Okay, so now I'm going to teach you how to convert APKs to BAR, because Playbook doesn't support APK, they support BAR. First, you need a CSJ key so that you can convert, like after you convert it, you can sign it, because the Playbook won't run unsigned apps. So first you'll go to this website, fill in all stuff. It'll send the CSJ file to your email. It'll take about an hour or so. Then you're going to download Android SDK, download Air SDK, download a converter, and download a BlackBerry OS thing. Now all of this is in the description, so no need to worry about that. Now when you install Android SDK, it'll have Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich selected, deselected, you don't need that. You only need Android SDK platform under 2.3.3 API 10. So only install this, okay? This one will come pre-installed, and this one will say not installed. Just leave it, just check this, press install. Now I saved all mine under C. So right here is my Adobe Air, my Android SDK, my BlackBerry OS, and my converting tool. I have it all under S so that I'll have less work looking for it after. You can install it wherever you want, but you have to know where it is, and you'll have to be able to find it. Okay, so now, first thing you have to do is download the CSJ file that they send you. I haven't done that, so let me do that right now. Okay, so there's CSJ file. You'll only get one, but because when I signed up, I said I want one for BlackBerry, not just Playbook, so it also sent me one for Blackberries. This one's BlackBerry, this one's Playbook. It says PBDT, so BlackBerry Development Tool. Okay, so you need that one. Put it under, what is it? Tablet OS, the BlackBerry SDK under bin. So you'll put it right in here. Then you'll run command prompt. CMD, run CMD. Now you need to make point command prompt into this directory. So copy that. Go cd space paste. Go. Okay. So now you're here. Now you'll need some codes. Now I'll have all of this inside the description too, so no need to worry. Now when you see things like yourPinhere, that means create a password. If it says yourPinhere, that means your pin for your Playbook that you registered with. So when you requested a CSJ file, they asked you for a pin, that's a pin you type in. Okay, so paste that in, and then for my pin, I just use, for the passwords, I just use my pin to keep everything simple so I know where everything is. Okay, I already did this one, so I have to delete it first. Which I already know what. So delete it first. Okay. So let's try that again. Okay. Now this time we should create it. Okay. CSK file created. Now created. Now you're going to do this. I don't really know what these codes mean, but like they're just something you follow, you just do. So yeah, I can't really explain much. Okay. Now this one on the back, that's your CSJ file that you just put in. If you put it somewhere else, you're going to have the pain of typing out a really long location, and I'm not sure if it'll work. That's why I told you to put it in bin. This will take a while. It's okay. That was fast. Okay, last time I tried it, it took quite a while. Maybe you just heard that ding. It came from my iPod. Rim sent me an email saying, "Yeah, my register is, successful." Whatever, not really important. Now this part is creating a certificate for your stuff. So right here it says QNX-p12.p12. This is your file name. You can name it anything, but it has to end at point p12. So it can be like whatever point p12, doesn't matter. Now storepass, your pass here. There's a password to encrypt your certificate. I use my pin, my Playbook pin, just to save it. Now CN equal, this is your company name. If you don't have it, just put space or whatever you want. Doesn't really matter. I put my username and right there, and now right there, created. Okay. Now you have to get your bar files. Okay, now this part you have to switch over because this is actually signing the bar part. So first, if you have a bar file, then it's already signed, so no need for it. But if you have an APK and you convert it over, then you need to have it signed. So let me just get my stuff. Okay. We're going to use APK to bar. Now you're going to open APK to bar HATXX. This, I don't really know how to set up this, so I'm not going to use it. It's a signing tool, but I'll just use the one that import button was. Here you're going to locate your Android SDK folder, wherever it is. I installed it on C drive SDK, so it's right there. Everything's there. Perfect. So easy. So it's set up right. Now you'll need to open another command prompt, and then you'll need to point it to this location. Open that file. So cd c apk to bf. That's why I put everything just under C, so I don't have to type a lot of stuff. Now you're going to run this program. Now space. You're going to find your APK. I put it here. Let's say I want to use Wi-Fi kill. So I have to tell it where it is. So it's like run this program, batch this file. There you go. Now say convert, start, where I'll start converting, and set success, exit itself, there's your bar file. Now it's not signed, meaning if you port this onto your Playbook, it's not going to run because it's not signed. So Playbook will think, oh, this is virus, it's not signed. So now you need to, okay, yeah. You could leave it here, but just to make everything easier, copy it over to your tablet alias blackberry bin file. So just copy it here. If you have a lot, there's some other code I think, I don't even know what it is. Okay, so I figured it out. Took me about, I don't know, 2 minutes. I typed the code wrong. There's not supposed to be a pin or passcode before here, so take that out. Now it should work. Yeah, okay. Info bar sign. Now it's signed. Now, if the file is supported by Playbook Android player, it will show up and it will run. So there you go. That's how you convert APK to BAR.